going to be showing you how to revive your Smarbrow after a night of sleeping on your eyebrows. So what Smartbrow is this eyebrow applicator where you draw on your brows. I do have a video below of where I show you how to do it, just starting from scratch. But on this video, I'm going to be showing you what to do and how to reconstruct your brows after a night of sleeping. So this is my go-to eyebrow. I love this stuff because it does last a very long time. Although I have to revive it, it's still there, majority of it. You can find this on Dermstore.com. I believe it retails for $29.95. So as you can see, the Smartbrow has like completely rubbed off of this eyebrow. There's a little bit left in the middle, but mostly it's just the brow powder that I used. And on this side, there is a lot more left, but I mean, unless I'm rushing, I wouldn't step out with this type of brow. So what I'm going to be using, of course, is the Smartbrow, a spoolie. I have my MAC 266 angled brush, but you can use pretty much any type of angled brush. I'm also going to be using a brow powder. Well, this is actually an eyeshadow. It's Espresso by MAC, but I'm going to be using this as a filler. And I love this color because it's kind of like a charcoal brown, and it just blends. It's a really good, but you can use any one that you want to. You don't have to necessarily use what I use. Use your normal brow powder to get the job done. Another thing that you will be needing is concealer to sculpt your brows. This step is not necessary, but I do like to define my brows. So what I'm going to be using is Studio Finish Concealer, one in NW25 by MAC, and the other one in NC45. And I'm also going to be taking my 249 brush, which is what I use to sculpt my brows. So completely optional if you have a really steady hand and you know are really good at drawing a line on your face without shaking. Okay guys, I'm back and I've already done this brow. So what I'm going to do is move right along to this one and show you exactly what I did. First, I'm going to begin by brushing back the hairs with a spoolie. The number one tip that I would suggest when using Smartbrow is to wipe the applicator along the rim of the bottle. This prevents clumps. Now, using a very light hand, I'm going to begin to reshape the tail of my eyebrow. Now I'm going to begin to fill in the rest of the brow, very lightly. Taking a spoolie, I'm going to go over where I applied the Smartbrow. To me, what this does is take away a little bit of the product, making the brow look a little bit more natural. The eyeshadow that I'm applying is a little bit lighter than the Smartbrow, which gives it a gradient look, which looks a lot more like a natural eyebrow. To give my eyebrows more of a natural look, I'm going to take my spoolie once again and I guess comb through where I put the eyeshadow. Taking those two concealers I showed you once before, I mixed them together. And now I'm just going to begin to sculpt my eyebrow to give it a more clean look. I know some people like to do this at the top and the bottom, but I like to do it at the bottom only because to me it just looks a whole lot more natural. After blending out the concealer with my finger, I'm going to take a smudger brush and further blend out the highlight color, not completely blending it out because I want the concealer to give it a natural highlight under my brows. So what I'm doing here is I'm going to go back to the other brow and make it a little bit thinner. I noticed that it is a little bit thicker than the one on my left, but remember that eyebrows are sisters, not twins. One may be longer, a little thicker. Try to get it as close as possible, but they're never going to exactly match. This completes the tutorial. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, please comment below and I'll see you on my next video. Bye!